What's up, guys? We're back and we're taking a look at some more NBA player props, this time over on PrizePicks. Got a really nice run going, looking for that to continue in today's video. Let's do it. This video does also apply to other apps and also sportsbooks out there, so no matter where you guys are at, these lines should be available pretty much everywhere. So let's hop in though. Before we do though, make sure you guys check out the DubClub. The DubClub is where you guys can get all my entries sent straight to your phone with a 2-day free trial. Down in my description below, you guys can get in 2 days completely free. Link is down in my description below. I'm very reputable. I've been winning a lot on PrizePicks. You guys can see right here my lifetime net winnings on PrizePicks. It's not no manipulated picket. It's just a straight up dollar amount from PrizePicks themselves telling you that I've made over $5,700 here from PrizePicks. And that was starting about 2 years ago with about $100 in my PrizePicks account. So I've been an absolute winner when it comes to PrizePicks and just all these other DFS player prop sites and apps, or whatever you guys want to call them. But if you don't know what DubClub is, it sends all the entries that I make straight to your phone through the DubClub app, email, Telegram, or Discord. Comes for a bunch of different player prop sports. And even though today is the last day before the All-Star break with the NBA, I'm still going to have NHL pretty much every single day. And I'm also going to have NBA All-Star plays as well. So there's going to be no shortage of plays here on the All-Star break, so don't worry about that. There's still gonna be plenty of plays here. And we have MLB right around the corner, by the way, in like late March. I believe March 30th is opening day. Super excited about that because MLB and NBA are tied for my two best sports right there. So both sports, we would absolutely kill it, and I'm really excited about MLB coming back very soon here. So you guys can get in with that free trial, see if it's something you guys want to stick around for, even past the 2-day free trial, or just cancel it. And there's not really any harm there either. So just go ahead and check out for yourself. 2-day free trial down in my description. Make sure you guys join the free Discord. It is down in my description below. You guys can get some more free plays from me, just completely free in the Discord. Give me a follow on Twitter also, by the way, at DMG Props over on Twitter or X, whatever you guys want to call it. Link for that is also down in my description below. Even more free plays over there as well. And if you guys are not already on PrizePicks and you guys want to join, promo code DMG can get you a first deposit match up to $100. With that being said, let's get in, play responsibly, and at your own risk. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, all that good stuff, and let's get into what you keep waiting for. The free plays. Let's do it here. The first player prop I like is going to be the points category. We're going to scroll down until we find the Portland game here because I like a little bit of Jeremy Grant here, over 20 points here. So I do personally prefer him over 19.5, which is on some other apps and things like that, but you guys get mad at me when I don't upload PrizePicks videos, so I have to start giving you guys some PrizePicks videos, even if some of these player props are bumped by like half a point. So personally, I do have Jeremy Grant at 19.5, but I do also like him over 20. I think the spot is fine as well, but there are places where you can get up at 19.5. So let's take a look at why I like him so much today. So Jeremy Grant had 20 points. He's only pushed us one time this year, so only one push in 46 games. So he's over this in 58% of games this year, 58% of games. And let's take a look at games here when he's on 1 day of rest. It goes down a little bit to 52%. How about games where he is at home? Because he's at home today. It's all the way up to 71%. He is great when it comes to playing at home games. This game is projected to kind of be a blowout. At least that has some blowout potential here against Minnesota here, because Minnesota is favored by 9.5 points today. I'm not super worried about that personally, but really what I love about this player prop here is if you take a look at his last 10 games, let's take a look at his last 10 games and scroll down to field goal attempts. He's had 12 or more field goal attempts in 8 of his last 10 games, and he's had that in 6 straight games as well. So if we take a look at games where he's had 12 or more field goal attempts, he has been great. He's over in 68% of games and 75% when at home. He's projected to lose this game today though against Minnesota, which does obviously see a pretty big drop in hit right there when they are in losing situations. So we'll kind of take that into account there. That's definitely something you guys should kind of pay attention to just a little bit there. But let's take a look at his volume here against Minnesota here, because he has not had some very good games against Minnesota this year. He's had 13 and 12 points against them, and both are this year in 2024. He's played them in January and just 2 days ago right there, and had only 12 points. But there's more to that story. If you take a look here at his minutes, first off, he's had 30 and 35 minutes. The minutes are there. He's had his opportunities, and he's had plenty of field goal attempts. He's had 15 and 17 field goal attempts. That is very good volume. It's just he's just shot bad. He's shot 27 and 29%. Minnesota is a very good defense. They really are. But I don't trust them to hold Jeremy Grant 3 straight games under 30% shooting. I think he's gonna have a much better game shooting wise this time around. He definitely has the opportunities. He's shot plenty of 3-pointers as well. The volume is there. He just has to convert on his shots, which I think he can do. This is just kind of some outlier games here against Minnesota. I think it's a nice buy low spot, and why this line is so low, I think it's just because of that. And if you look at games where he's had 15 or more field goal attempts here, he's over in 81% of games there, with 2 of those losses being against Minnesota there. So it's just a lot of those losses have to do with bad shooting. You take a look at games where he has shot about 35% or better. He's over that now with those 15 plus field goal attempts in 92% of games. So he just has to shoot well in this one. I see just how I see this prop going is that he has to shoot well. So hopefully he does shoot well today over 35% and has those 12 or more field goal attempts. I think he can get this one done here. Also, you take a look at the free throw attempts here against Minnesota as well. That last game, he's usually a big free throw shooter. He only had 3 and 0 free throw attempts in those games there, compared to lately. He's had 12, 24, 13. He's had a lot of field goal attempts or free throw attempts as of late here. So I'm thinking that we should hopefully see some free throw attempts from Jeremy Grant as well in today's game. So I like Jeremy Grant a lot there over the 20 points or 19.5, wherever you guys are at. I do like him there over his points today. But let's move on now to player prop number 2. This prop I do still like, but I like it a little bit less than the other one. Let's find in the Warriors game here, Klay Thompson. I like Klay Thompson over 16.5 points. If you're looking to play some player props today, I think this Warriors Jazz game should hopefully be the good game here because it has a low point spread, but it's the National Blowout Association. There's probably going to end up being a lot of blowouts today anyway, even games with a 1.5 point spread. But like the Milwaukee game, I'm staying away from that game today. It's got like 11.5 point spread. That game we just took a look at, the Minnesota and Portland game, has a 9.5 point spread. So anyways, I like Klay Thompson here over 16.5 points. Let's take a look at why here. So going back to props.cash, let's take a look at this. He's over in 51% of games this year, 51% of games. But if you take a look at games as of late, he should be able to see about 28 plus minutes today. As long as this game is not a blowout, and as long as he is playing fine, he should not get benched. Hopefully, he should play 28 minutes. And when he sees those minutes, he's been very good. He's over in 64% of games so far this season, 64%. He's actually fallen on the hook 3 different times this year, though. So do kind of take that into account a little bit. So he's been right there at that number. But in away games, it goes up about 4% there, at least when he sees those 28 plus minutes. So he's been a little bit better on the road this year. In games where they win, by the way, huge uptake in games where they win. So hopefully the Warriors win today. That could end up being a big boost for Klay Thompson and his points. If they're going to win today, it's probably going to be because of Klay Thompson, or at least it's going to have an impact on it, obviously. And games with 0 days of rest here, though, not anything super crazy. He's been pretty good, but he has had 2 games right on the hook there. So if you have like alt lines on a book, maybe you want to bump that down to like 15 plus points, whatever you guys have. But another reason why I like this player prop, though, is going to be his history against Utah. He's had a very good history against Utah. He's had 20, 22, and 26 points in 3 straight games here against Utah. And this game was just 3 days ago, by the way, against Utah here. He had 26 points against them, and that was with a lot of shooting here. He had 19 field goal attempts in that game there. Compared to as of late, he's kind of had, it's kind of been a little bit all over the place. 12 field goal attempts, 14, 18, but he had 19 in that game. So I'm expecting at least probably, 14 plus field goal attempts in this one. If you're kind of going off of last volume and kind of his last few games, which when he sees that volume, he's been great. He's over in 72% of games there. In games with 0 days of rest, kind of the same hit rate. He's had those field goal attempts in pretty much every single game when he's had 0 days of rest. So I'm just kind of really expecting those 14 plus field goal attempts, and as long as he shoots well, should be able to hopefully go over his points today. It's just all about shooting well today with these guys, Jeremy Grant and Klay Thompson. Hopefully these guys just end up shooting well, and hopefully end up cashing these player props today. Those are pretty much my reasoning for Klay Thompson and Jeremy Grant there. If you guys like this props.cash that I looked at in today's video, link is down in the description below. Promo code DUMG can get you guys 25% off of your first month. Go ahead and check it out for yourself. Props.cash, link is down in the description below. Absolutely love this tool. I've been using it for about 2 years now. Seriously, absolutely love it. I've been using it for a very long time now. That is pretty much going to do it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I will see you guys over in the DubClub. Make sure you guys check it out. 2-day free trial. No shortage of plays here when it comes to the All-Star break. Still going to have NHL pretty much every single day. And also, we have MLB right around the corner. So excited for MLB season, man. We kill it every single year when it comes to MLB. So really excited for that coming back as well. So make sure you guys join the DubClub. Don't wait too much longer. And that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best luck with your player props tonight. And I'll see you guys in the DubClub. Peace out. Thank you for watching.